Write down the words you would like to hear from your significant other this week and feel free to share it with them. What I wrote is this week, it's not the words, but delivery. So last week, I just finally finished reading the David Data book I'd been kind of slowly reading over the last few months. The Way of the Superior Man, I believe it's called. And one of the things that he talks about is how your woman is there to push you to be great. And if you feel like she's beating you down or whatever, you're not taking the lessons right. She's actually there to push you to greatness. And I was kind of holding that. Can you do that in a way that can bring the critique and the pressure without the criticism? So I was thinking last week there was this issue with a family member's boyfriend kind of called me for advice. It appeared, and it was a little bit, the way he sort of reached out was not necessarily terribly clear, what he was reaching out for. And you kind of jumped on me about getting involved or engaged in somebody else's issue. And with that sort of tone of voice, the thing was, for me, it was well, I'm going to do what I think is best in this case. This is my phone call. I can do this. But by actually acting in that way, I also felt like I was almost defying you.
Yeah.
Right? And so this tone of voice, I guess this thing that I'm questioning, or what the words that I would like to hear is exactly the same words, with also where it's actually a support. It's here, this is totally what I think, and yet you are totally free to make the choice that you see best, as this is your phone, your life. The phone call came to you, not to me. So.
Got that. I will. That has been taken.
We got this.
We got this. I will try to give my critique and my advice in a more compassionate tone of voice, because tone does matter in the way that you deliver.
I think it does.
It does. My grandma actually learned it from her, was someone can say to you the same thing, but the way it's delivered can land different or have very different impact. And so I know that I could have used the same words where you could have been yeah, but I used the same words where it was more why are you doing that, rather than
why are you doing that?
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Which is interesting, because tone of voice was when I realized that tone of voice towards myself was the difference between my happiness and my challenges in life. And as soon as I changed the voice myself, they're either why did you do that? If you did something dumb, or if I did something, oh, why did I do that? Or why is this happening to me? Instead of be why is this happening to me? Or why did I make that choice? Instead of, why did I make that choice? Same words, totally different tone of voice. Be gentle on myself, be curious, bring that curiosity instead of the judgment.
Yeah.